Hello, my fellow colleagues of the Vibe Marketing Department. This is Zoe Esplin-Wright, and today I will be presenting about our upcoming marketing campaign. As we discussed in our last meeting, we are considering a YouTube contest advertising campaign, and it was proposed that this would target specifically middle school age children. And this is where the conflicting perspectives arose, and that is what our presentation will be focused on today. So some in our group believed that it was a good idea to target the middle school age in order to expand our customer base, whereas others believed that there were some significant drawbacks with targeting children so young. And today I'm going to be focusing on the drawbacks associated with it. So first, health concerns. Second, parent perception. And third, public image. I believe that the drawbacks fall into each of these categories, and we'll be discussing them in a little bit more depth. So first, health concerns. There are many health concerns associated with targeting such a young age, as they haven't grown developmentally, and there have been some proven really dire side effects, including seizures, heart arrhythmia, sleep disturbance, and increased blood pressure. So it's one thing for these children to go out and purchase these drinks on their own and be consuming them on their own, but it's really another to be specifically marketing to them and just has some negative moral implications at that point. Next, parent perception. As we know, parents are the ones who will be purchasing and paying for these drinks, and so for us to actually be marketing for their children to do this, and it kind of places the burden on our company at that point and gives the parents ammunition to really be upset with us because they see it as our fault that their children are drinking these energy drinks. And 78% of parents believe that energy drinks should not be marketed to children or adolescents. That was found by the Rudd Center for Food Policy and Obesity at Yale University. And that is really just a staggering statistic that shows you really that parents will not approve of a marketing campaign being targeted towards their younger children. And thirdly, public image. And I've divided this into three main categories. First of all, legal issues. There are negative legal implications with asking children, especially under the age of 13, to be posting things online. So it just kind of gets a little bit risky at that point. And of course, negative press, because it's asking a lot for children to be not only drinking energy drinks, but also to be posting about them online and creating commercials for them. And lastly, brand image. Because our brand is so new, we really always want to take extra care into the image that we're producing and putting out for our company and making sure it's as positive as possible. So today I would like to propose an alternative plan that I believe solves these various drawbacks, but will still allow us to experience success that we want in the campaign. So first of all, I propose that we raise the target age to high school students instead, and second, to implement a parent and guardian permission form. So by increasing the target age to high school students, this not only helps with some of the health implications because at this age, children's brains and bodies are more developed, but also it helps with the parent perception and public image because it's much more common for high school students and much more socially accepted for them to be drinking energy drinks that won't have so many of those negative implications in the public eye. And next, by implementing a parent and guardian permission form, it will help our company down the road in order to not have any responsibility for negative, parental complaints or backlash that could arise. And so it really just keeps our company safe, especially in a situation where we're asking minors to post content online. This is a really important thing to implement. So Just as a conclusion, I would like to point out that with these new alternative ideas that we can add to the campaign, not only will we be able to eliminate these drawbacks, but also we'll still be able to achieve the goal of expanding our customer base, because we'll be reaching into the high school market, whereas usually we're kind of an older, maybe like a young adult area. And so it will still be expanding our customer base, and we'll still be able to have the unique idea and really honestly fun idea of doing a YouTube contest. So I think that this will be a great option for our marketing campaign moving forward, and I'd love to hear all of your thoughts, which brings me to our question period. So thanks for listening, and I'd love to hear any questions that you have.